welcome in. If you guys are not, well, join the family. Just period. Hit that subscribe button and join the team. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna love it here. Okay. I have a collective general read for you guys. So let's jump in and let's see what we got going on. Okay. Anyone who's sending any type of evil eye or negative energy, we are going to transmute that energy into positive energy towards our manifestations, our goals, and our desires, including our health and our family's health as well, just period. Anyone who is doing any type of negative spell work, candle magic, crystal magic, etc., whether it be known or unknown, we're going to denounce and rebuke that in the name of Jesus. All right. Thank you so much for the donation. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. Okay. Let's see what message we got going on for the collective as of right now. All right. What's coming now? What's coming now? The decky deck. I feel like what I'm hearing is that that's it. Someone's time is up. Like it's up and it's stuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what it's giving. Up and it's stuck for individuals who wanted to do black magic, send you some sort of magic negativity towards you. It is definitely up. All right. For them. And it's going up for you. You know what I'm saying? You're progressing in life. You're dealing with individuals who are energetically vampires. They are energy vampires, just period. Somebody's like constantly demanding your attention and your emotional support. And it's almost like someone's expecting individuals to not pick up on what it is that they're doing specifically. Okay. This gives an energy of someone claiming that they did something first, knowing that damn well they got inspired by you to do it. They didn't think of something first and they damn sure didn't do it first. All right. It's just not wanting to give you flowers or give you your props when it's kind of like you helping someone out. Like, you have people who don't wanna do that, and it's because of your haters. These are haters. Haters are mad because they see that you're winning, and they wanna do anything that's in their power to stop you from winning, to stop you from progressing and going higher and higher and higher and higher. But even when they do that, they realize there is nothing they can do to manipulate the energy that it is that you're in or to stop you from receiving your blessings that you're supposed to receive this lifetime anyways. So they're just hating and hating and hating and getting more mad to the point to where they revert to wanting to do magic and send you negativity, and it's still not touching you. It still doesn't affect you. Every time when they come to check up on you, you're still progressing. You're still elevating and evolving, and you're coming back better and better each time. You feel what I'm saying? So of course they're getting mad. Of course they're upset about it because they're energy vampires, okay? They're not able to use you, manipulate you, or manifest off of your energy anymore. They can't do it anymore. There are restrictions. They are blocked. Now, instead of paying attention to you, they have something else that they need to pay attention to, which is themselves, their health, because it's currently declining. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to whatever it was that someone was trying to do to you, individuals are very toxic. Okay. Just period. Very toxic. And they needed to be careful about you. They already got warned about you, but they still wanted to test the waters. You feel what I'm saying? They still want to test the waters. Be careful not to overindulge in any type of alcoholic beverages or any type of drug use. Whoever this was that was trying to send you any type of negativity, they wanted you to revert into being very low vibrational. They wanted you to revert into using substances. They wanted you to act in ways where it's kind of like you already outgrown those things or you overcame certain things of how to behave and how you respond to certain things just to see you crash out. Instead, everything that is that someone's doing is possibly teaching you to not crash out. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I said before, if you haven't seen my message that I already did yesterday, make sure you guys go watch it. But like I said before, you look at things as a learning curve. You look for the lesson, you look for the reason, and for some odd reason, it's always something that ends up helping you out at the end of the day because of how you perceive things. You don't perceive things the way that people expect you to perceive it. You feel what I'm saying? You don't, not at all. And this is also someone who will be doing like gluttony spells and like um what is it called, glamour spells, trying to do those things on you, and they want it to be very much effective and it's not. Okay, because they were hating on your body image, they were hating on your diet, they were hating on how you look. Like, I feel like somebody gets really mad when it comes to somebody watching you. Okay, someone that they may know that's watching you. because they feel like you have control over them, and that's something that it is that they want, but really you don't have control over them. Like this is giving an energy of somebody being mad because you and them do the same thing, but people would rather choose you and pick you and be with you and listen to you instead of them. You feel what I'm saying? Hmm? Instead of that. And then get mad at you because you're accumulating or they're coming towards you instead of being with them. Hmm? All right. Mm, very much weird. Okay, but like I said before, tap into your intuition, Buki. Okay, because I feel like that's exactly what you did, and it just keeps getting stronger and stronger and growing and growing, and someone's mad about it. All right, because you already know who this person is. You already know who this person is, and you see through them. Like, it's like someone expects you to be blind. You feel what I'm saying? Like, someone expects you to be blind in all areas. Blind through your 2 eyes, blind through your 3rd eye, like, that's what it's giving. Like, I heard somebody say 4-eyed. So some of you guys may, wear glasses, okay? And someone was expecting you to not see clearly or to not really see what it is that they're doing to you. Whole time you can see. Hmm? Alright, whole time you can see, with or without them. All right. It probably is just like distant wise or something like that, but you can still see through someone's flesh. You can still see what it is that they're doing to you, manipulation and all that extra shit. You could see it. All right. You ain't blind. Like you definitely are not blind. If anything, you're very emotionally mature. Hmm? Okay, very emotionally mature, and you realize that you do have to protect your energy from people because people tend to take advantage of it, and they don't deserve to be in your energy that long anyways. So you became a lot much more strict with how you do certain things, how much time you invest to a certain situation, how much time or attention it is that you give to other people, and how much you're like how long you stay. Like for some of you guys, you may go to a party or you may go to an event and you don't stay that long. You feel what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people want you there, even though a lot of people see you as the life of the party, your energy is very rare and it's very important for you to protect it. Hmm? Okay? Very important. Thank you guys so much for liking the message. Okay? Somebody literally is like they're confused within themselves. They don't really understand themselves. They don't really know themselves. Okay? They feel like everything in your life is an illusion and it's make believe. But I feel like somebody wants to create an illusion when it comes to you, as in saying like you're the energy vampire. You feel what I'm saying? Or like trying to confuse how other people view you or see you. But because something has backfired on an individual is the same reason why you have people waking up out of this illusion. People are waking up out of this illusion for real, for real. Oh, thank you so much for that. But people are waking up out of this illusion. Okay. And because the leader was defeated and they're possibly sick right now and experiencing very serious consequences for even coming at you collective is the same exact reason why the people that were in this illusion are waking up and they're realizing and seeing an individual for who exactly it is that they are. And now they're viewing you and seeing you differently. Like you never did anything to anyone. You never tried to come at anybody. You feel what I'm saying? You never tried to like minimize somebody else's accomplishments and what they got going on in their life. You don't target people. You just stay focused in your lane and do what it is that you need to do. And the more that you do that, the more you start to realize exactly how strong you are, how much courage, how much determination you have. Like you started loving on yourself a lot more just being able to see what it is that you have the capability of doing alone with no help. Hmm? Just period. Hmm? And it's like somebody wanted to siphon off your energy. They wanted to drain you. And now it's like somebody wanted to cast an illusion over you as if you were the person that it was that they were. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's strictly no, you're not. Like, you're not. You're actually very intelligent. Okay. Very, very intelligent, but somebody wanted you to feel limited and they wanted to blame you. Okay, some of you guys could be a counselor, a reader, or like some sort of social worker, or you're very supportive, you're very emotionally balanced, or you give some sort of advice to someone. Someone wanted to put the blame on you when you're very balanced. You feel what I'm saying? And you're not the problem, you're not the issue. You're not the one who's doing it to them. Okay, and someone's mad because their own work that it was that they did on you is backfiring back on them. Okay? but there are always consequences to someone's actions, and they don't understand that. Okay? G G G G G. Like, whoever this person is that wants to reconcile with you, this could be a feminine energy, all right? This person, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Leo, this person, um, mm-mm. They like to steal your ideas or they're constantly watching you. Okay. And it's kind of like if you ever inspired this person to become something or to do something or to go after something, it's almost like they want to pretend and act like they're the ones that thought of it first or they did something first and you're a copycat or something like that. And they're trying to reconcile with, I, be- I believe I was frozen. So I'm not sure if you guys heard what I just said, but let me re-say it. Because I do believe that I was frozen. All right. Whoever this person is that's wanting to reconcile with you, possibly like an old friend or someone that you cut off and no longer talk to, and you possibly was trying to help or you gave the motivation and inspiration to go ahead and do what it is that they need to do. You feel what I'm saying? Whoever this person is, they're really confused on why you don't want to reconcile with them. They're really confused, and I feel like you see nothing but red flags when it comes to this person, especially someone who's been doing work on you and acting like you would have never like whoever this person is that's been doing work on you and acting like you would never have found out about it. You feel what I'm saying? And you'll just be sitting there looking lost and confused. You know exactly who this person is. Your intuition has already warned you or told you that someone was very toxic. You feel what I'm saying? Very toxic and was very unhealthy and wanted to dim your light. Someone doesn't like to see you shine. Okay? They don't like to see you shine. And to be messing with you, someone who stays in their own lane and minds their business, they're definitely going to have to deal with those consequences that are coming to them. Just period. Because they shouldn't have FA'd and FO'd, fucked around and found out. Like, that's what it gives. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Like, currently, someone is experiencing depression. Okay? Because they were very arrogant when it came to you. Very arrogant. Never wanted to show you your love, never wanted to give you your flowers, never wanted you to feel like you belonged or you knew what it was that you were doing or saying to them. That's the energy that it gives. And this person who's toxic has to be like a father figure or something like that, or parent figure. This is someone who is a father figure. Okay. And this is someone who's very toxic. And it's almost like somebody's confused on how you have transformed your life, how you are no longer the person that it is that they thought you were. For a lot of you guys, you are evolving and elevating in status as well, to where it's like you're in a position where you're a C owner or CE co-founder or something like that of a business, or you are showing up and as being this leader. And your leadership skills are like showing. You feel what I'm saying? Like you have authority in a position or in certain situations, and it's like someone thought that they had power. Like someone thought that they had power to take control of you or be in control of you or just to allow certain things to play out in your life that weren't supposed to, is what it's giving. But you're highly protected once again, and you're very disciplined and you're very focused. And the type of person that you have became cannot be fucked with. Cannot be fucked with at all. And someone needed to understand that. They definitely needed to understand that. Like you started realizing that you're the one that's in control. And if you want better for yourself, then you clearly have to stop drinking. You have to stop doing certain things that are harmful to yourself. Just period. So a lot of you guys, you took your control back instead of allowing things to have control over you. Geez. And you tapped into your intuition and now it's kind of like you know what it is that you need to do and how you should do it. Okay? Most definitely. Like a lot of you guys are starting to find out your family's bloodline. You feel what I'm saying? Who your family members really were, your ancestors, your ancestry. Okay? You're creating some sort of legacy as well for yourself. And it's almost like what it is that you bring to the table. If someone that wants to come towards you or want to reconcile or something like that, and they're not matching what it is that you bring to the table or better, you're good off of them. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can handle yourself at the end of the day. And it's almost like before somebody wanted to act like they were confused and didn't know who it was that they wanted or who they wanted to pick or who they wanted to be with. Before they were all confused. But I feel like something was illuminated to someone which opened their eyes into seeing like, whoa there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, whoa there. You are someone that I need, actually. You are someone that I do love. You are someone that I feel like helps me grow, helps me see things that I didn't normally see before. You feel what I'm saying? Like, now somebody wants to take a practical approach to coming back to you and like talking to you, telling you what it is that they feel and how they really do feel about you, because somebody's tired of having nightmares. Someone's tired of you like living rent free on their mind. Like, for real, they need to come and talk to you, have a conversation with you, and tell you the truth and express some sort of truth to you. Because instead of you having to prove yourself to them, they feel like they need to prove themselves to you. You feel what I'm saying? And throughout time, it's kind of like somebody's thinking like throughout time, listen, we can balance this. Things are going to work out. Eventually, like things, we're going to get through this. Even though your feelings may have changed, okay, and you don't see someone the same way that you used to, because you see someone as being very controlling, very arrogant, very careless. You feel what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna see what happens. But somebody wants to have a conversation with you. And again, this is someone who's, like I said before, envious of the attention that it is that you get. Envious and mad because everything that it is that you touch or you take action towards, you are successful in. Just period. You are successful in. And everything that it is that somebody was trying to do to you is always being returned back to them, because return to sender 10 times fold. Drop that in the comments. Return that negativity back to its sender 10 times fold, because you're still unstoppable. You feel what I'm saying? You're still unstoppable. And you always be unstoppable, no matter what, or no matter how people feel. Thank you so much for those gifts. I do appreciate it. Okay? Just period. Like, somebody is very envious of your self confidence, how confident you are in what it is that you do. And because you're so confident in what it is that you do, somebody wants to test the waters. You feel what I'm saying? They want to test the waters. They want to be like, so since you're so confident in doing this, then how about I do this and that to you? But again, every time when they think of a very malicious or conniving way to come at you, it backfires. It backfires all the time. It backfires. All the time, exactly, with the death card. It backfires. It results in serious consequences. You feel what I'm saying? Very serious consequences where they end up depleting in themselves, deteriorating within. You feel what I'm saying? Having to deal with the traffic, because it's like somebody wanted to put traffic in your way, but there's never no traffic where it is that you are. There's never no traffic or anything in your way that's going to stop you. But they are always being stopped in traffic and all of that extra. Yeah, exactly. Most definitely. Most definitely. And somebody was really determined on trying to like do glamour spells on you so you don't see yourself the same way or like yourself the way that it is that you do. Somebody wanted to do body image magic, like gluttony spells and stuff like that, so that you don't look how it is that you do. And somebody wanted to do financial magic on you to stop you from receiving or getting anything. Someone wanted other people to view you in a way where you end up starting to lack support or you're being viewed as the problem, and you're not. And because these individuals or this person specifically is getting dealt with, their illusion is breaking. And now people are starting to see clearly and starting to see the snakes. You feel what I'm saying? Starting to see the snakes, the deceivers, all right, the reasons why people are doing certain things, people who are very much materialistic, wanting to drain or build off of your energy and who it is that you are because they don't know themselves. Okay. Like individuals being very codependent upon you because it's almost like you're a lighthouse and someone sees that you have the ability to transform people, transform things in your life to what it is that you want it to be, and they thought it would be a free ride. You feel what I'm saying? They thought it would be a free ride. Someone thought that they'll be able to defeat you. Oh, you feel what I'm saying? And that's exactly what didn't happen. You just decided to hop on your horse and keep it pushing and be victorious. And they're sitting there having to watch you, just period, while they're experiencing delays. Damn, that is so crazy. Hmm. But again, boundaries to this shit, because you do have foresight and you can see individuals coming from a mile away and you tell people how it is. You're very much unbiased when it comes to doing these things. but it also gives like you keep it a buck. You're very direct. And when you have something to say, you say it to them. You don't try to go sneaky and do things behind their back and undercover. Not at all. You communicate directly to individuals. You feel what I'm saying? But it also gives an energy of like somebody else wanting you to experience and feel what it is that they're feeling and trying to beat it in your head. Hmm. All right, like that's crazy. All right, but I do feel like there is an envious ex or baby mother who's really upset because there is a masculine um or a father figure who's deciding to want to be with you, and they are very envious of you, and they thought putting themselves in competition with you was going to benefit them in some sort of way, and now they're experiencing a tower moment. You feel what I'm saying? Now they're experiencing a tower moment, and they feel like they won't be able to be at peace, but you're experiencing your justice. Just period. Things are going to be made fair regardless, and someone needs to take accountability for their actions, and if they don't, they will be held accountable. All right? It just is what it is. You are unstoppable. Keep going. Confirmation. Experiencing delays.